Alright, morning guys. So we're over here picking up our load. Whole race, Indiana. North Dakota. We got 4 tires. We got this plastic tote right here. And then we got this big equipment. Never hauled this before. And I asked inside and they said straps only. So what we're going to do is strap the heck out of it. Because this right here looks like it's only sitting on that and up there. So we got the front tires here. We'll probably put 2 straps up here on this tire, one in the front, one in the back. Maybe we'll crisscross them. Here should be all right if I strap it all the way across and pull it down. Those should be all right. We just got to watch out so that we don't ruin any of those hoses. So we'll put everything underneath the hoses. And then here, we'll put a strap. Woo! Cold out here today. Now we got this back one here. I'm thinking put one here. And then maybe we'll put it there's some wires. We'll have to watch those wires, but maybe we'll put it right here. Bring it over. This is what's hard about the septex, is that they don't have places to hook onto back here. And I guess we can use a safe pocket here. And use a pocket winch. That could be that one right there. And over here, we see we don't get nothing down here, so I'll have to use another pocket winch for this side. And then, so we got 3 pocket winches we're going to have to use. So that's what we'll do. Let's see, I don't like to pull them all the same way, so let's see if we can do the middle. Let's see if we can we'll do the middle pulling over here. Alright, let me get throwing. Let's go check the weight real quick and see, because we're just going to throw some equipment here. Oh goodness, it's cold out here. What's up, Matthew? Thank you, buddy. Alright, let's see. We have a total of 21,000 pounds. Yep, 21,000. Alright, so we're going to strap it anyways. So, it's cold out there. But anyway, so we have 845 miles, 13 hours, and 23 minutes. We're just going to try to make it down to Rockford, Illinois, if we can, or Hampshire, Illinois, to the Loves, because I want to shower. So, we'll talk to you guys in a minute when we get done. Alright, guys. Sorry about the wind noise. Say it now, because it's pretty windy out here. This is what we did. Whew, can't see. So we got all this. And we got the back one here. I put 3 on the back one. Had to use safe pockets. I needed more. I don't have enough portable winches. See, I get my equipment, I will have enough equipment. Because I had to use an old strap, because I still don't have enough straps. Right there. I had to use an old one. Well, that's what you get when you don't have all your equipment. Um, but we got these yellow ones. They're short. They're not as long as the red ones. So we put 2 of them there and then 2 in the back. This is what we got. We're going up to Michigan, over to Michigan, whatever you want to say it. So we have it. And we got her all tight. All right. Now the job is to get a truck wash. Look at this thing. Look at this truck wash. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Go to Streaky Beacon and still have dirt on it when you leave. I know part of the one that right there is going to have all that dirt still. Because they don't know how to wash. But we need to get a truck wash. Who's that? Is that Maxie? Hi, Maxie. He's mad that he left him in the truck. It's too cold out here for him. Alright. Alright, so that's what we got going on, guys. It took us 2.5 hours. You wanna go back outside? Come on. Alrighty, guys. Just took Maxie out. Now we gotta do our paperwork. And then get out of here. We have until Monday. And like I showed you guys, 845 miles. Now, I don't know if I can go out the same way I came in. I don't know. I'm not too sure. They didn't say anything. I haven't seen any trucks leave. We got an ATS that pulled in over there. But, so now, what we do now is just get up out of here. I gotta clean my... Well, actually, let me get the paperwork started here. What do you say? Huh? What do you say, buddy? What do you say? Alright, let's see. So we started at a little after 8, like 8:15, I believe it was. And it's 10:45 right now. We've been here since 7. But they don't open up till 8. So, that's fine. There's no gate or nothing, so I just came in and parked, as you've seen. Came in, parked over there, dropped my trailer. And then when I seen a bunch of people coming in about 1:15, I decided, well, let me go pull over there by the building. And then we'll be ready to go. Let's see. On duty. See, I think what they need to have on here is paperwork. Whoop. Dang it. Oh, maybe. All right. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Okay. There. All right. Paperwork. Got that done. Okay. Now. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. All right. So this weekend, what we're going to try to do. Ouch. Oh, dang shoulder. I kind of would like to find a Walmart. So I can get a little bit of food for the weekend. And another thing, what I want to do this weekend is I got some stuff I want to make a video on. Of course, if I do the video, it's going to come out after this one. So, That's not really going to help you guys, huh? But anyways, so I guess we'll have to see what happens. Damn it. Can't work. Broke a nail. Can't work. Gotta elevate it. That's a joke me and my wife do all the time. She breaks a nail. I'm like, oh, you gotta elevate it. Can't work all day. Yeah, we're not right. Takes a crazy woman for a crazy man, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Well, let's see if we can. I'm probably gonna have to fix this because I didn't put in that I arrived. My bad. Alright, yeah, I already arrived. Oh shoot, there we go. I gotta get the height. Alright guys, I gotta go out and get the height of this. So the highest point. So I will give you guys a call later. Sorry. Give you guys a call. Don't you know your damn numbers? Anyways, so we'll chit chat with you guys later. Bye. Alrighty, guys. This load is driving me crazy. We went 50. Well, we went 10 miles. Had to tighten up 3 straps. And I'm 300 pounds, and I put all my weight on those straps before I left there. So, anyways, so we did that, and then we drove 54 miles down here to Fergus Falls, Minnesota. They got a Walmart that allows you to park here and get groceries. I had to go in and redo 3 more straps, the same 3 freaking straps. So I took them out and put them back in, so that they were the way they're supposed to be. And I will tell you, mister, this thing is getting on my nerves. So now that we are all, and this wind, I don't know if you can tell by the tree right there, this wind is freaking mad. We were here for an hour. So, well, a little bit over an hour. Excuse me. So now, wait for the old people to get going here. We'll wait for Speedy. They ran the red stop sign, so we'll let them go. Come on, lady. So let's see how far we can make it now before we have to do it again. I just want to make it to Wisconsin to, what is that exit? 54. There's a Love's there, and if I can make it there and they got parking, I'm going to pack up and then get up in the morning. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know if I'm really going to do it or not, but that's what I'm thinking. So, if we can do that, and then we'll be all right. Dang it. Getting truck, I'll tell you. I am, which is... Dang it. All right. So that's what we got going on, guys. Ugh. We're on the road. And the one that keeps on loosening up is that one with the chain on it. That is the one that keeps on loosening up on me. And that one is starting to get on my nerves. You wait there, big truck. You don't have the right of way. Person turning right got the right of way before somebody turning left. But people don't understand the rules of the road. Anybody turning right has the right of way over somebody turning left. So I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know. I got 777 miles. I got until Monday to get there. So I don't know. Like I said, my main goal is to get somewhere to get a shower, but without having to pay for it. So Love's is the only place that I stop at to get fuel. So that's what our goal is going to try to be. But we got to go through Minneapolis and St. Paul. Over there by that, we were 494 and 694 combined into 94. That's all crazy over there. This is why I don't like those chain straps. I don't like them. I will be ordering my own straps. I'm going to get everything going so that I have my own equipment. That way I don't have to worry about it. I got some stuff now that was ordered before my injury. Ordered back in February and March. Some were ordered in April and stuff like that. So I can show you guys what I'm talking about. But my next goal is to get, like I said, to get everything that I need. My next goal is to get like my own tops. I want the one that has the flap on the back. Because I was moving the tops around, the ones that they gave me, and one of them is nothing but patches. So I'm kind of curious what that one's going to look like when I open it up. And then the other one, the heavy one, has string hanging off it. So I don't know how good that one's going to be. I don't know. Just crazy. And as of right now, everything is put on hold of me going anywhere because I cannot afford to go anywhere. So I know what people are going to say, but, I have to worry about, paying my bills at home and making sure that there's food and stuff in the refrigerator and cupboard when the grandchildren come over. Because I have three grandbabies, girls, that come over every other weekend. So I want to make sure that they have, food and stuff and milk and cereal and stuff like that. Plus that all my bills are paid. Yeah, of course. You're right in front of me. Yeah. But no space at all. I know on the camera it looks like it's far away, but when he got in front of me, it was 1.0, which automatically dings the camera, even though you're not the one following, but they say, oh, that happens, slow down 10 miles under the what you're already doing. And then you're doing 55, and then you got the people behind you all mad at you. Now they're getting in front of you. But whatever. Just that camera. We all got to live with them, I guess. Yeah, I was going to stay out until probably New Year's, but then I got to change of plans. I have to be home before Thanksgiving or around Thanksgiving. My landlord is going to allow me to store my truck in his garage. So I got to get home so I can move the truck and do that. Because the sale that I had on that truck, it fell through. The guy didn't like it that it was an old SFI truck. He didn't want nothing to do with it. He said, I didn't argue with him. I was like, all right, it's his money, so. All right, it recorded. I don't know why it opened up 2 cameras for, but I did. So probably what we'll do is we'll just give you a driving video without no words. If anybody out there knows what kind of software I could get that would help me edit my videos, I want to put music in it and do a little bit more editing. And you got to remember now, I'm not the smartest person in the world, so that's what I want to do. I want to learn how to get the editing the videos more, and put some words in it if I need to, or descriptions of something. How to do the thumbnail, intro and outros. Yeah, so if anybody can let me know that. Editing for dummies. I would really, really appreciate it. Alright, let's go to driving.
You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing my song. I was born this way, been loud too long. You can hate my style, you can roll your eyes, but I ain't slowing down. I was born to rise, so kick them rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. I've lost some friends, made a few new foes, but that's just life, that's how it goes. I ain't bending over just to please a crowd. If I fall down, I'll fall down proud. I talk my truth, I live my way, ain't no.
Alrighty, everybody. We made it over here to the Quick Trip. Exit 69 off in 94 and 90. I don't know the name of this town, but anyways, there's a pilot right on over there. We made it here. We took off 480 something miles. I'm tired, so we are going to go to bed. Look at my hair. I need a haircut, huh? Freaking hippie. So anyway, yeah, that's what we got going on. We're gonna jump in the back, have some supper, and then we're gonna go to bed. Who's that right there? Who's on the YouTube? Is that Maxie? Man, these roads in Wisconsin suck. And I'll tell you another thing, too, I don't like is those straps with the chains on it. I'll tell you, if I have to stop and tighten that strap up one more time, boy, I'm going to be so mad. Now, tomorrow morning, I'm going to have to go out, loosen them up, because the board slid a little bit, which the, what the hell is that called? The gooseneck goes on, was sitting on it, but these roads and these straps, I mean, Jesus, I don't know how many times I had to stop and tighten it. We went 10 miles, we stopped and tightened it. And then we drove 44 miles, then we had to tighten it. And then we drove another 40 miles and had to tighten it. And it's like, it's just getting too much. That's why I can't stand those. I will not have those myself. I don't like them. Don't like them one bit. I mean, I understand that this is, this kind of a load and stuff, but I can't have that gooseneck falling off that board. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to be strong enough to pick it up to put the board underneath it, but we're going to give it a try tomorrow and see what happens. And then we're going to get out of here and head on over there. We're not going all the way because it doesn't deliver until Monday. So we got to go to Interstate 69 in Indiana. Well, actually, it's in Michigan, but we're going to go up Indiana, and then we'll probably either stop at the Petro or the Pilot, whichever one has parking. So that's where we are right now, just sitting here, doing nothing. We're parked over here, up and out of the way, in the grass, in the dirt, where we're supposed to be. I'm just going to straighten myself up a little bit more. Try to kick my trailer over a little bit more. Or I might just say, heck with it and park right here. Trailer's out of the way. The tractor's not, but that's fine. We're up here. We're out of the way, as you can tell. We're ways away from the store, so we're fine. So anyway, so let me let you guys go. Me and Maxie are tired. And we're going to go night-night. You going to go night-night for Daddy? Yeah? Okay. All right, guys. Maxie said we're going night-night, so we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, later. All right, morning, guys. Afternoon, whatever it is. Not in the mood. Not in the mood. Not in the mood. Low shifted. With all these straps shifted back here. We took everything off. Yeah, say with Daddy. We put this on to try to move it back. We had a strap over it. We had the 2-inch under here, over there, under the, over this, over that, and over the wheel. It was pulling this way. So this, the strap here is frayed right here. So whatever, that's no good. So whatever, these roads are so stupid that you can't even drive on the fucking things. As you can tell how many straps I have, it's a 21,000 pound load. And I have all these straps on. This is where my first one was, right here. I moved it over, trying to pull this back myself. I had that 2-inch right here. And it was going here, up here, and then all the way over to the other side and pulling. So how this thing moved, I don't know. I really don't know. I have all these straps on here, and this load literally just moved. Good boy. So now we gotta wait for ATS. I had to call them, send them 7 pictures to see if I can just drive with it. Here, let me show you how much over we are. See? This is how much we're over. Maybe like 4 inches, but I don't know. I gotta wait for them. If they say to roll with it, I will put another strap over on the other side, because this one's pulling this way. We'll have one pulling that way. We'll use this 2-inch here before I throw it out. We'll put it over here again, and that'll put 3 just on the back alone. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up here, plus this one up here, which didn't move here. This one's still tight. So 11 on this whole piece of unit here with 21,000 pounds, and it still moved. The guy told me this is how it's supposed to be put on. But I think next time I get it, they're going down here. I'll go somewhere and get some carpet, and I'll use them down here from now on, right across to the wheels. So that way, there's no way this stuff's moving. So let me get back to you once I find out. If you guys are ever... Yeah. If you guys are ever out here at the Love's exit at 115, give these people a call. These guys are nice. Bills. Towing in Auto Repair, LLC. They're pretty cool. Because ATS, they told them that it was a farm equipment that needed to be put back on my trailer. Not that it had to be moved. So not too sure what that was all about. So what we're going to do here, we're going to take that portable winch there, put it here, and then pull it that, throw this strap this way so it's pulling this way. And then we're going to put another one over here. Somehow get up in there and try to get it. Alrighty, guys. We went 3. One here at the split. One here. This goes over here, but it goes down on the other side because I couldn't get in there myself to get that over there. So we did that. This right here, like I said, is here, pulling towards this way. I got a piece of a strap here just to save it, and we have the 2-inch right here. We had a piece of strap there because we already lost a strap already. We had to cut it in order to get the strap out. Now that's how tight it was, but it still moved. I don't understand it. We put a strap here. I know this is farm equipment. It's going to go on the ground, but I don't want it scratched from me. Let it get scratched from the farmer, not from me. So as you can tell, got this one pulling. This was pulling this way, and that was pulling that way. Because that's where the split is, right here, where the 2 pieces meet. And I got that 2-inch over there pulling towards the driver's side too. And so put the video out because I screwed up. I don't know how I screwed up, but I screwed up. I wish I knew exactly what I did wrong. I don't know if it's putting it over the units or what, but I stopped so many times to tighten them up. So I'm not really too sure where I screwed up, but if anybody's ever hauled these before, let me know what I did wrong. I mean, I got enough straps on here for, geez. This load's only 21,000 pounds all together, all in, everything, tires and everything. So, I don't know. Everything else worked out all right. This right here is only on a piece of wood, but it's still holding. I put a 2-inch on that one, just to be on the safe side. Yeah. So of course we got just on that top one we got 4, plus a 2-inch, and on this whole bottom one we got 5 on the bottom one plus a 2-inch. So. Well, we did what we did. And of course my tops are right here with a 2-inch. Look at that mud. Here, truck wash. So let me go in, get showered, head on over to Michigan. Talk to you guys when I stop. Good morning, guys. We made it up here to Michigan. I screwed up. I didn't even know the time. I forgot about the time zone difference. So now I'm friggin' running late. I'm not going to be there until like 8:20. I'm supposed to be there at 8 o'clock. No, I'm just not happy today. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Usually I have no problem with the time zone changes. But we got up here last night and we had supper and we went to bed. And like I said, I just forgot all about it. So I woke up this morning. I had the alarm set for 6:30, but it was supposed to have been set for 5:30. But I'm an idiot. So anyway, so we got that fixed yesterday, and 3, 6, 8, 2, 3, and like I said, we took a shower. We're up here. We're at a rest area here in Michigan, the Welcome Center, which is right over the border. Because I didn't need anything, because I just took a shower. I had a coffee in the morning, so I didn't need one today. I can wait till we get to a place. Went out, everything, checked everything. We drove. We checked stuff. Then we made it down to get fuel. And we checked it again. And then we stopped again just at the excuse me, just before we got into going down into Chicago. And because I knew there weren't going to be no place for me to stop when I got down there, on that 290 and 294. So we ended up doing that. We ended up stopping just so that we could be sure that everything was tight. And then after we got through all that craziness down through there, we stopped at the first service plaza in Indiana, the first one there. And everything was perfect. And then we made it across, got up here, and still everything was still tight. So, and this morning everything was still tight. So that's not bad. I know, honey. I know. Max is not used to us taking off so quickly. There you go, buddy. Usually we sit there for a little bit. So anyway, that's what that is, guys. I'm just mad at myself. Just mad at myself. That's all. Usually I say to myself, you got the time zone change coming. But I didn't realize. Well, poor excuse anyways, poor excuse. But we're just an idiot. We didn't pay attention, that's all. It's all on me. So we'll give you guys a shot when we get up there. And we start getting unloaded. Alright guys, we made it. We just got to wheel around the back here. Alright, Mikey. Hi, Mikey. Alright, now, the one thing is that I am so mad at myself, boy. I can't believe I did that. Actually, you gotta give Daddy a minute, okay, buddy? Yeah, I just can't believe I didn't know about the time zone change. Well, I knew about it. I mean, come on now, I've been doing this long enough. But I went to bed. But when I was sitting there, I set the I had the clock already set anyways for 5:30. But then I was like, 5:30 would be too early to get up. But it's set for 5:30 Central Time Zone. So, yeah. So John has that going for him. That he screwed up pretty good. 20 minutes late getting here. And the guy said it was all right, but that doesn't matter. I think we got a 15-minute leeway and screwed that up. Boy, I'll tell you, the end this year is not going to be that good of a year. Damn. First we get beat up by a scorpion, and then I have to have the load slid. And now I'm freaking late. Jesus. Now, he said to come all the way out back here, but he didn't say exactly where to go. So, we're just going to go slow because we don't know if there's going to be anybody out here. We don't want to run into anybody. So, let's see where he wants us to be. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Every time I hit a bump, the camera comes on. I don't know why. Alright, we're going to jump outside and get this thing unloaded. Max, you have to wait, buddy, okay? Sorry, honey. You have to wait, sweetie. Alright. Let's put you guys on the tripod here if we can without turning on the other camera. Alright, guys. What they're going to be doing is picking it up with 3 fork trucks. That's all they have. That's it. Come on, stop be crying. God. Something like that. No, I don't care if it's right or wrong. Alright, watch out, Matt. I know, buddy, I know. Alright, that's what they get going on, guys. It's not really with the phone mounted on the window. So we just have to wait for them to tell me to drive forward. Oh, maybe. The guy over here is having a problem. The guy over here is, well, you don't look at that ugly puss. The guy over there is having a little bit of a problem. The guy in the front got it under, but this guy here, I don't know. They took all my straps and he threw them on the ground, and they run them over and said just leaving them where I had them, which they were fine, but oh well, we have to get them out of the way. I said they're fine right where they are. Now all you gotta do is run them over. I know it ain't gonna hurt it, but it'll make them all dirty. But that's what we're doing, guys. Waiting for these people to. Oh, here we go. Put it back on the window. It's leaning on the window with the tripod, so hopefully it doesn't fall off when I pull forward. All right, they got it lifted. They need to go up a little bit higher. Whoa, 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 whoa. We good to go? keep the trailer there just in case if they miscalculate their stuff. It's not going to come off and land on the ground hard. Alright. Tripod stayed on the window. See, that's how we had it. Melanie right there. Anyways, let me get back to doing this, you guys. I'll be right back. Ooh. Alright guys, all empty. Everything taken care of. The guy here, let's see, I put these two. The guy here was like, that's quite a bit of stress for a little load. It doesn't even weigh that much. I said, well, that's the way I am. I like to over-secure, not under-secure. Because well, usually they only come in here with like 6 straps. I was like, well, that's them, not me. Everyone's different. Alrighty. Actually, you need to wait 1 minute, bud. Alright, let me let you guys go. And thank you for watching, liking, and commenting. And we will get you guys on the next video. Alright, bye.